What if I'm burned out, but I can't take time off? You know what? Sometimes we work in small organizations and it, we can't take time off and we can't take a break, but we have to kind of push through. Now, my friends, sometimes that can be an issue. And sometimes if we do the right techniques and the right strategies, pushing through isn't really a big deal. Because burnout, it's not a sign of weakness, right? It's basically showing you, it's that warning sign, the flashing light that's saying, pay attention, pay attention. It's time to kind of check in with myself. What are the things that I'm doing? What am I not doing? What am I not being able to push myself towards? Why am I not stopping? And these questions, our body sometimes makes us stop. I've heard many stories of people that get burnt out and they get put in the hospital because eventually it's like your body's like, I need to stop, right? And if you're not going to stop and take precautions or work towards this, I'm going to make you stop. And we have to pay attention to these signs. So my friends, it's not a sign of weakness, right? But it's your body saying, okay, I need you to kind of acknowledge what you've gone through in the past, and I need you to kind of begin to reset. Little micro recoveries that you do on a daily basis can make a huge difference, right? If it's not possible to take off, like let's say like a couple weeks or a month or even a few days, right? Do some deep breathing. Make sure you're drinking your hydration amount of water. Call people, just tell them what you're feeling. Journaling. I love journaling, as you guys know, as my followers. I journal all the time. So journaling, getting out of your head onto paper really makes a difference. And if you start doing these small little things, why do I feel burnt out? What are some strategies that I can do for myself to kind of start feeling a little better in my life? I can go for walks. Okay, I'm going to journal about this, how I felt after my walk. And then maybe it'll kind of contribute to move forward, right? You deserve support. You deserve to move forward, my friends. Don't think that you're not worthy enough to build a life that you truly want. You spend your days running in when other people are running out. So, my friends, it's time to look inside and go after the life that you want. To look inside and create those new boundaries, to create those new routines, those habits, those rituals for yourself that are going to create that life that you're going after. So, my friends, take some time for yourself. Even if it's not days at a time, even if it's just sitting quietly for an hour, taking a bath, going for a walk, just releasing stuff. I promise you, my friends, doing this consistently will help to eliminate your burnout and will begin to give you direction to move into that life that you're longing for.